Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Okay. So, this is another sweet topic of real life reasoning. Of course, you know I'm your girl Elegant Chic and I'm over here. It's a pleasure. Do the usual. As you come on the live, please to share. Share it to a friend and have the friend share it to another friend. Okay? Share, 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 share. Yes. Okay. Hi, Graham. I see you over here. Good night. Okay, so tonight's topic is, would you be friend with your partner's ex? Yes, that's tonight's topic. Quick and spicy. Just want to know, is it okay, for a person to be friend with their partner's ex? Tell me what you think about it. Type on the wall. Feel free to send me an ad request. I'll be more than happy to add you. Yes, just comment. If you don't want to comment, just comment. It's okay. Would you be friends with your partner's ex? Be honest about it. This topic is for mature people. You have to be mature in order to do such. Share the live, share the live, share, 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 share. This is a solid topic. To be honest, I see nothing wrong in being friends with a partner's ex. On my personal views with that is just the fact that, this is for mature people. You have to be mature enough in order to know that, you have your partner's ex and you want to be friends with them. Especially when they know their grounds, to be honest. If they know their grounds and they have respect and know that, I'm not going to cross a certain boundaries, this is where things stands, then yeah, it's okay. And when I say friends, you don't want to be so tight with them. You just want to have an understanding, especially if there are children involved, So you have your baby mother and you're not separate, but then she is along with a little man, and the man a drop in and I help with your children. Them you just want to show some respect. So not really friend thing, but you don't want to show some respect, of course. Hey, Mr. Simpson, good night. I see you over there. How are you? Long time. So yes, definitely. Alright, more do. Alright, let me see that something I know. Yeah. So definitely, so you just want have a little understanding. So many persons in the world, they would not want to be friends with their partner's ex because of jealousy. But yeah, we understand all of that. Feel free to just type on the wall. Let me know what you think about it. It's important to know. Would you be friends with your partner's ex? Tonight we have a sweet topic over here. I wonder how many persons are not afraid to talk. I dare some persons to talk tonight. This topic is a very interesting topic. I love it, you see. I feel festive tonight for true. Oh, Lord. Okay, okay, okay. I got Reese. I see you right there watching. Hey, Jolly, how are you? Yes, so tonight topic, would you be friends with your partner's ex? Uh, yes, of course, yes. I think it's for mature people that know their boundaries, of course, yes. Oh, okay, Richard, I understand if you have to work, you're just passing through. Thank you for coming over here. Of course. But you are free to leave a comment, type on the wall if you can't watch the show long enough. You can say, would you feel good in yourself to know that okay, my partner have a ex partner and it's okay because we are friends, We talk, you know. What's your take on that? And as I said, it's for mature people. You have to be mature enough and know your boundaries in order for something like that to really take place. I see nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing. As I said, if the person know their boundary. Only if. I always happy for come over here, so because I love my people them so much for sure. Okay, guys. So you can come on. Please to just send an ad request if you want to be a part of my live. Speak your mind. Feel free to speak your mind. What's your belief? Hey. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, man, know a lot of people over here go say, what going over here, so? Me, if you be friend with my partner ex, you must have mad, man. I do that. Never ever. Man, I chat to no man or no woman with my man or my woman they there with. You must be crazy. What is that? You mad? But too jealous for that. I mean, in a foolishness coming and share my property. What? Where? When? Oh. That not happen. You're crazy. Some people not join that, especially some man, them not have it. Them take jealousy to another level. But as me say, once a person know them boundary, you understand? That will depend. Once a person know their boundary. Yay. Mr. Purple, big up yourself. Mr. Purple, big up yourself. Of course. Yeah. Happy to have you over here tonight. Yes. Someone have a comment right here. Just one comment right here. Of course, of course, of course. Yes, Richard, of course I agree with you. Yeah, the person just have to know themselves. There's nothing wrong with if there's mutual respect. Yeah, that's the order of the day. Yeah, a person have to just have respect. They know their boundaries, of course. Yeah, we said it. Nothing is wrong. Mad respect, Mr. Purple. Yes, of course. Yeah, and I mean, especially as I said before, if there are children that is involved in the relationship, you know what I mean? Yeah, of course. Say, a woman have a man and the man have a couple of children out there and, stepmother role, whether she a wife or just stepmother, and the mothers, of course, out there. Only if the mothers are respectful enough to appreciate the fact that you would want to be a friend with them in order to help to maintain the growth of the child and the relationship with the father and the child that bond, so you want to help along the way with that. So yes, You guys should be friends. I mean, you know, you have respect. You know your boundary. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing I see wrong with it. It can work, of course. Yeah, it can work. And you know what happens? Sometimes, you know, say a woman being with a man and, you know, him have a certain ways, you know, and the woman here may find a different, you know, way of doing things with her, and then the partner then and him can combine together and say, you know, you have a little way this and whatever, and I see the change in him, you know, can make things better. Yes. Oh, hey, Omar said that's a no-no for him. Okay, Omar, so why is it a no-no for you? Explain why is it a no-no for you? Okay. Okay, well, as I say, you know, I mean, me have to respect the fact that you, Omar, say it's a no-no for you. You have your reason, maybe because of jealousy or something, I don't know. But as I say, you know, if everybody have respect, so you have a woman and she have a child for another man, right? You as the stepfather sitting, but at the end of the day, the baby father on the outside, him know say, you know what, me the man now, so me have to have respect for the man on the inside, because you know the man that help my baby mother raise my youth. So you know, say, well, me won't have that tight friendship bond, but at least you know have a little respect, a little understanding, and say, you know what, I'm ill. Every now and again can say ill. Are you a go to school, go pick up the child from school and all them things, but the man, you know, say him just have a little respect for you and thing. So now be a tight friend, but you know, can exchange words or something. Okay. For real? Well, it look like me lick the nail on the head. Okay, people, please feel free to send me an ad request. I'll be more than happy to have you on the live, because I would love to hear your views. And you know, would or wouldn't want to be friends with your partner's ex. Why? Why not? You know, yes or no? I want to know. Because let me tell you, moral respect is needed to make it work. Of course, definitely, Mr. Purple, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. It's the respect for me. And you know, also when you develop a level of trust, you see, trust, when you develop a level of trust with your partner, because they give you a reason to trust them. So yes, it can work. Definitely it can work. When you develop that level of trust, and you know your partner make you so comfortable in the relationship, you know, you just go the extra mile and say, why not? Get, you know, for, you know, whatever. Let me just, that not have nothing to do with my relationship. You understand? My man or my woman respect me and respect our relationship. So yeah, definitely we can just do a thing. Of course. Nothing wrong with that. When you have a solid relationship, nothing to beat that, you know. But I understand that, because when you love somebody, yeah, you can jealous. You have all right to be jealous as well. You understand? So at the end of the day, nothing wrong with that. But the person for just know, so you know what, my relationship, me respect my relationship, and this is where it starts, and this is where that stops, and this is how things is going to be done. So even if my partner see my ex, them can't heal each other, because at the end of the day, you are the man inside right now, or you are the woman inside right now, and nothing or no one can cross the border. That's where respect comes in. Me, I don't have a problem healing my partner's ex. Long as my partner give me that solid reason to know that, listen, you respect our relationship and this is what it is and this is what's not gonna happen, yeah, I definitely don't have a problem. Me go heal you. Of course, yeah, Purple. Big people need to learn how to control their jealousy, of course. You can jealous, yes, but to somewhat extent. You understand? You feel free for in your relationship and jealous if you want to. Yeah, no problem then of that. Mr. Purple, I feel like you have a lot to say now. So you need to send me a ad request, my audio. I could talk, I could reason about this. Definitely. I wonder where the yeah. I really don't know how to add from this device when I use right now, got different device. So it's like I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, man. A lot of people right now out there that cause some things, death and all them things because them don't know how to control them emotion. Which is a hard thing to do it not easy. It's better said than done because a whole heap of people don't know how to control or something there. Cause me I tell you, say, you see man and woman business. Look here now, let me tell you something. Cheating headache one wicked headache. Man business and woman business are terrible something. Jesus God. Let me tell you about that something they call jealousy. It's not normal. You have to bad for control it. You have to reach a level of a high peak point level of maturity in order to do a certain things. I tell you, let me tell you about that. And that not have nothing to do with people who have been through some relationship and a bad relationship and all of them. So that not have nothing to do with them. Because you have people over, them go through bad relationship and them still jealous. And I think that is one of the main things that break up some relationship. A man have all him ex say, that ex there, bring him to a point where he is in life right now. I'm say man, I mean a man as in a man. I mean overall humankind. You understand? You have one little man or one woman and the woman or the man see you when you're down in the gutters. Take you out, clean you up, put you on pedestrian, and at the end of the day, the little new man or the new woman will come in now and see all of the glitz and glamour. Don't even want you to heal the person will bring you to that level. The person can't even tell them hi. That's the least. Sometimes you have some people bring you to a point, uplift your life and all of them things, depends where the person coming from. And I mean, because a person they do that for you can't even talk to nobody. Not even one little ex-woman, not even one ex-baby mother, not even your ex-wife, you can't even tell a person hi. Else it will bring, it will cost you your life. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Benjamin Squash. Okay. Hi, heal. Alright. Mr. Purple, me just added a while ago. Go listen. Yeah, lack of trust. Of course. And let me tell you something, go side. Definitely, you see lack of trust, sometimes your partner cause you for have lack of trust. Sometimes some simple little things them just hide it. You understand? And if you're in a relationship, the moment you start hide things, you don't make your partner trust you. You understand? Not saying that you should be a completely open book because you have to be intriguing. For just tell your partner just everything blab. So that's my belief. We may not see eye to eye right now on this that I'm saying. You understand? But me think so sometimes when you figure your partner like a challenge, you know what I mean? Yeah, be intriguing. You know, something your partner want to go. They can tell a partner every single thing. Then I owe that. Mr. Purple, I keep on a audio. No wonder why you not pop up. Maybe not audio, Mr. Purple. I just see to say, audio.
Oh, go on.
Hi, Mr.
We're not,
Osborne. Good night.
we're not taking part of the show, but me get a call, so me need to pay no mind again.
No, no problem. You know, you can just touch and let go. What do you think
Oh,
about a person being a friend to their partner's ex?
their partner's ex. Why me
Uh-huh.
not agree with that one, you know?
So why you not agree? Because of jealousy or lack of trust, what it is?
What she say? Me not say jealousy, because me is a boy. Me not afraid to tell her, me jealous. What she say? And if you're a bit friend with your partner's ex. The friend with your partner ex. But remember that, love is somewhere growing up. So if you there around the person, as being your friend, and the lady break up, and the person been looking for a relationship, and the person trust you as being a nice person, as being she see, oh, you take care of she when they're around your friend. She gonna look for you, because every woman looking for a love, looking for a relationship, looking for a good. You
Right.
understand? So that is what, if you don't understand, fully answer what you talking about. Me nah, no, me always me and Kelly always have the so me know me a talk about. Me and Kelly always have the issue there, so me know me a talk about.
Okay,
No,
so
but
Mr. Osborne, it's just an issue for you.
Eh? It's not let's say an issue like you're free to talk like you're a student, No, you're free to talk. Hold on, Roger. Kelly have an ex. And when
Right.
time, him always want, it's like him always want Kelly if I do things for him. Write certain letter,
Right.
do certain things. I mean, I say Kelly Tan. I the only person there. Oh, sister, hold on, man. So me I say, I'm Kelly. I the only person there who can help him. Nobody else can help him. I mean, never see this person yet.
Well,
But me
that
I say,
in that case, no,
myself,
Mr.
no.
Osborne, that's trust issue right there. And mixed with jealousy, mixed with jealousy.
If you understand me, it's when you live with your wife. When you live with your wife, or you live with a woman, you're supposed to trust the woman. Say, listen. Let me not trust me. Me not go sleeping right. You know what? When they come on, me not come on.
All right, Mr. Osborne. So let me analyze this for you because this is not only
Exactly
about
why
not
you don't like
trusting
it.
her.
Why me not? Why me not like?
Well, okay, first we're exes, and then when you and I broke up, right?
Yeah.
What happened? I went back to him.
Okay, so Mr. Osborne, this is not only about not trusting your wife. This is about jealousy. You are jealous the fact that you don't want a next man to have her. That's what it is. You're jealous because you don't want a next man to have your wife. You want her all to yourself. You don't want
No, no
nobody.
more.
Okay.
No,
So we
but
understand that.
huh? What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Me?
about your wife? Would your wife be friend with her ex-girlfriend where you have or something?
Me sure you know say you be friend with Denise. Maybe a mother.
Well,
All
that's the
right.
only one.
Yeah?
I have no choice, really, to get along with her because your baby is involved.
No, me not
Right,
talk back.
right.
Me not talk no. Back when all these
No, back then, no, I could not.
Well, maybe she don't give her a reason to want to be friends with her.
Well, no, nowadays it changed still, but back then, like you want cut out.
Yeah, well, but guess what happened? You can't even blame her because you are the same thing. You don't want no man to talk to her, no man to touch her, no man to have her, except you. So you are a jealous man as well. Yeah, so you can't blame her.
Me people, I want jealous set a man, you don't know that.
What month? What month?
Me,
Okay, Tarianians. Yes. I know.
And that's the first you've
Me,
ever
me
said.
people alone jealous.
eh?
That's
Not
the
me
first.
people.
Me know you have one for people.
You have because you can't say the mountain alone jealous. You
Well,
have
guess
enough
what
man to
happened?
tell it the way all
You
of
know,
man
to be
jealous.
honest, when you love
You kill
something,
them
you want
partner.
to keep it
It's
in
not
your
good
your
together.
possession. So guess what happened? You're gonna be jealous of that person or that
Repeat what you
thing.
say, repeat what you say.
And so when you love someone, the fact that you love your wife,
Mm-hmm.
that's the reason why you act like that. It's the love and the emotion that you have, why you're jealous of her. If you're never jealous, then you wouldn't care.
That's true, man. A real mess,
Yeah,
man.
it's the love. And you in yourself know that your wife is a wonderful woman, maybe because of how she take care of you, the love and
And you
affection
get
that she
pissed off
show
when
you.
I get jealous. And
Yeah,
insecure.
like I'm not jealous of a no fucking woman.
I'm not jealous.
Hey, yo, what Kelly say?
What Kelly said.
Kelly, go and tell us, Sarita, what you just say.
Nanko
I
Clyde, my
said,
brother, big up yourself.
I said he gets mad when I get jealous because he's talking to all these women or whatever on Facebook or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and he gets mad at me.
Go on.
Well, the fact that he is your husband, you have all right to
Hello.
get jealous. Yeah,
Listen to her. You don't listen to me.
yeah. And there he is. He is jealous of you too, because he don't want a man to talk to you. In this case, it's vice versa.
Kelly, go on.
I'm not telling my ex that, oh, I love them. I don't call him honey, baby, sweetie. He
Mr. Parker,
does.
try and send me another friend request, please. Another ad request. Let me see if I can get you. Yes. So there we have it from you. Definitely you wouldn't want to be friend with your partner's ex, and I understand that.
No, sir.
All right. So, and you have two issues, love, jealousy and trust.
We're not going to say trust, because trust
Well,
did it.
yes, okay, but it's jealousy.
Yes.
It's jealousy.
Hey, wait, I'm give another somebody if you call on.
Okay, definitely, no problem.
Yo, that's trouble, Yeah.
Artist Tactical, big up yourself over there. This is Real Life Reasoning, and I'm your girl, Elegant Chic, of course. Yeah, you can check out Tactical. Him have some very nice music, and yes, he's doing his thing. I see him have a nice little truck over there, hot and him blazing up the place. Yeah, I guess Tactical. You have to send me an ad request so you can let my viewers know where to find you and what you have going on over there on your platforms or whatever platforms you are on. Mr. Purple, you can send me another ad request. I'm trying to add you. I don't know what's happening. But for some reason. Yeah, there you have it. From a married couple. I mean, on one hand, it's trust issues. On the other end, it's not trust issues, but it's just jealousy. On both sides, it's jealousy, which is understandable. When you love someone, of course, you have all right to be jealous. We just have to know that we have to have, a level of jealousy to, somewhat we can OD on the jealousy. We have to, know when to draw the line. Because too much jealousy can cause problem in your relationship, can tear it apart, and we don't want that. Hi, Mr. Rose. Good night. The topic is to be friend with your partner's ex. What do you think about being friends with your partner's ex? You know, um, is it okay? Is it not with you? Is it a no? Is it a yes? What it is? Feel free to type on the wall. Let me know. hmm Tonight is the night I want to know. I want to know. And as I said, nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it. For me, let me tell you, to be honest with you, you know, um, my kid's father, he has other children, and I mean, like, seeing one of his kid mother, I mean, like, two of them, we are very good friends, very good friends, and we talk about the kids, like one of his child mother, I'll call, how is my son brother doing, whatever. We have a good relationship, and it's been for years, and we never had a problem, you know. So, it's just not to cross your boundary. It's the whole concept of respect, it's the whole peak point level of high maturity and understanding. Yes. And it's just to develop that level of trust. It is very important. You can't be in a relationship and you don't trust your partner to somewhat extent. Yes, of course, because sometimes as human being we have some little things where we know talk about, and we tend to keep it a secret, and then of course after a while then your partner may acknowledge it, and then they becomes jealous or feel as if, okay, you broke my trust. Yeah, so we understand that part. But when it comes down to some little things, I mean, secure yourself. Stand tall. Okay, Mr. Rose, let me see what you type on the wall. Okay, yes, the mature boundary line isn't crossed, then I really don't have a problem with it. Definitely, definitely, yeah. Once you don't cross the mature boundary line, I don't have a problem. Yeah, definitely, definitely, no problem. And that's what it is. That's what it is. I am adding Mr. Purple. Oh, I don't know why Mr. Purple not coming through. Mr. Purple, I'm trying to add you and you're not coming through. Okay, okay. Mr. Purple, check your line to see what's going on your end. Yes, definitely. Trust and time together develop understanding. That's what it is. You have to trust. And over a period of time, of course, then you have to come to the understanding. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Look here, now let me tell you something about that topic. It's not topic here, it make me feel festive. That topic here make me feel sexy. Sometimes I just feel like I just go on with myself. Look here now. Sure. Mm-hmm. All right, so, mm-hmm. Of course. Yes. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Real life reasoning festive, no. Festive. It's a topic like them little topic here. Yeah, you just feel some little tingling feeling. You understand? Can them topic here just bite you. Yeah. From every corner, it just a bite me some like it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, definitely. So come on over here. Please type on the wall. Let me know how you feel about being a friend to your partner's ex. Definitely. It is no biggie. Once a person know their line, it's just a walk in the park. Mm-hmm. All right. So I have some ad requests. Each time I try adding a viewer, then I know what's going on. Hi, good night.
Hello,
Good night. All the way over there in Africa. What side of Africa are you from?
I'm from Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia. Wow. I always want to come to
Yeah,
Ethiopia.
I live in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Yes, it's a pleasure having you over here at Real Life Reasoning tonight.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Okay, so
Yeah.
what's your take on to being friend with a partner's ex?
Um, I think it's not easy. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah.
everybody can claim that it is easy, but it's very difficult because
Mm-hmm.
we always talk about trust, but not everybody trusts.
Right.
It's very difficult to trust,
Mm-hmm.
and um, but at the same time, I think you does it really matter? Do I have to be friend with him? I might not know him.
No, that's why I said, how do you feel? Is it a yes or a no, or, depends on the trust level, on the
But,
respect.
but I am afraid because she might have some bad past, you
Yeah.
know, that I don't want to hear. I
Uh-huh.
don't want to I don't want the ex to tell me about what happened in the past that I might not like. So
Okay.
I would prefer to just be with her, not
Yeah.
yeah. I think I don't know, but it has to. I don't want to hear what happened in the past. I want to move on. Because what I'm afraid of is this. What if the ex
Mm-hmm.
start telling me what does not what does not matter, like
Right.
what she did, but what she did wrong.
Right.
The reason they had issue in the past.
Uh-huh.
It might cause problems. So I would prefer to just move on, with
And
her instead of hearing.
and what if it is that she actually has been a good person, but that partner mess up, and yet you are scared of them regaining a bond that may bring them closer?
Mm, um, that's the problem.
Right. Because I'm not saying that you guys should be best friend, or friends to somewhat extent, but like a high buddy or whatever. But then at the end of the day, the thing that I think that you would be scared is the fact that, oh, I lost you. Yeah, is the fact that you're still watching. So the fact that they may have some commitment, and they may build it back, to a certain extent, and they may end up back together, maybe, something like that. Sometimes we tend to be scared of stuff like that, of course, because you can't just have your partner and just let your partner loose like that. Okay, yeah, okay, I understand the connection is poor and I lost you, but I really appreciate you coming over here and real life reasoning from all the way over there in Ethiopia. I hope to visit Ethiopia one day soon. Okay, yeah, definitely. If that's the case, like, based upon your history being together, that would bring you back together, you know, then you and your partner may be not meant to be, of course, or the relationship, it wasn't built solid. So, you don't have a solid relationship, you don't have, you know, a good connection, you know, everything just not right in order for all of that to happen. But, in all said, there must be a reason why you separate yourself from that partner, you know. So sometimes persons tend to separate from a relationship, yet it's as if they can't live without the person, and they want to go back without even remember what was the reason in the first place why you walked away, seeking for someone else or for a better relationship. There must be a reason. So, I don't know. Some people tend to take something that is not even important and walk away from the relationship, and then they're sorry, like jealousy, they're jealous for the wrong reason, and then they realize, oh, I made a mistake and I want to go back. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, I'm trying to add, okay. Mr. King, I am trying to add you, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, Mr. King, I just tried to add you, but then you cut off. Okay. All right. So, tonight we're reasoning about being friends with your partner's ex. How do you feel about that? Feel free to type on the wall your comment. I'll be more than happy to read it. Also, you are most welcome to send me a hat request. I'll be more than happy to have you. You know, I need to know your views on it, on how would you take it, how would you take it to know that, okay, my partner's ex wants to be friend with me, but I don't want to be friend with that individual because I am too jealous to be friend with a woman or a man, of my partner's ex. It's not gonna happen. Okay. I am confident about myself and it is okay with me, and I don't have a problem. I want it to happen. Hello. All right, feel free to type on the wall. Let me know what you think. Feel free to send me a hat request. I'll be more than happy to have you. Yes, of course. I'm dancing in my boat. To be honest, I have reached a high level of maturity, whereby to be friends with my partner's ex, as long as the relationship maintain its respect, and our communication is very good and our trust level is good, then I don't have a problem being friend with my partner's ex. However, we have to be mature enough to know that, listen, we are going to stand our boundaries and not cross a certain lines, on both sides. Of course, and I mean, this is not only between the individual and the partner or the individual and the ex. It's about the person, the partner, and the ex. Do not cross your boundaries. Understand your level and, just maintain that. And okay, yes, it can work. Of course, that's my take on it. It is no problem. We're all human beings. Sometimes we have to just give persons a chance. Sometimes we have to shade that jealousy, you know. I mean, these are the things that makes us, just be cool-headed on the jealousy part. Yes, the understanding and the respect part, and not crossing over on the boundaries. Once a person let us know that, listen, this is what it is, and you know where you stand in the relationship. To be honest, when you know where you stand in the relationship, etc., you're not even worry about it. Mr. Rose, you said the volume is low. Look here now. I saw when time ago. Let me tell you something. You saw me touching on one little sexy part of me. Then you me just talk slow and smooth. All right, so I'm gonna just turn up my volume. I think my volume won't turn up. Can you hear me now? Okay, type on the wall if you can hear me a little bit more clearer. Yes, okay. I am happy that you can hear me a little bit more clearer. Look here, another little sexy part of me just chip in a while ago. And when the part that chip in, my voice get low, you say, cha. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, so feel free to send me a had request. I'll be more than happy to have you. Uh-huh. Feel free to type on the wall as well. Share the live, please. Do the right thing. Share it, share it, share it. Keep sharing my live. Keep sharing my live. share it to a friend, ask the friend to share it to another friend, pass it on. That's the order of today. That's my favorite part, sharing it, of course. Yes. And this is a very, very important topic, for some persons out there, like I see a lot of killing and all them thing going on because of jealousy. Some people they just don't understand themselves, and they just need to know that, listen, nothing is wrong to be a friend. Nothing is wrong to respect your partner's private space. Everybody need them like a space, Yeah, some people them just don't want to talk about some things. But yet, them have them ex and them ex pass on words, but they're really not involved. And they just want you to trust them. Even though sometimes you don't want the people for trusting now and don't give them a reason to. But as I said, yes, we are gonna reach a high peak point mature level. And we don't, to be honest, sometimes you have your partner, sometimes I never look at thing if you dip your nose. Some things just for leave right there, so. Yes, and as our friend over there in Africa said it, sometimes he don't want to be a friend with a person's ex because at the end of the day, he doesn't want to know the past. And sometimes they bring up the past and it tend to make you want to think negative about your relationship. And there you have it, your relationship start crumble after acknowledging a certain things, and we don't want that. Some persons, because them jealous, them not have time. That person they used to feel all of the sweetness and he listen, me no want to know what you used to feel. I'm my man now and I'm my woman now. So I don't want to know where you used to feel because I may feel it now. Hey, Mia Estra, big up yourself. That's my female artist friend out there in Jamaica. Yeah, bad artist. She bad like that. I'm if I tell you about her, big up yourself, Mia Estra. Of course. Okay, Mia, so yeah, I understand the thing, girl. Just type on the wall. Would you be friend with your partner's ex? Type on the wall, let me know. More know Mia in your business. Of course. Yes, of course, Mia. Sure. Mm-hmm. Nothing is wrong, Nothing is wrong. Yeah. Let me know how you feel about it. That way I talk about tonight. Mm-hmm. Let's send out some of them in here. All right. Yeah, do the thing, guys. Share the live, share the live. We talk about would you want to be friend with your partner's ex. Share the live. Don't keep it to yourself, man. Understand how the topic sweet. Share it. Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so I'm reading someone comment right here. That's Mr. Rose. Mm-hmm. Just like some man have broken up with a woman, and deep down he wants her back. Of course, yeah. And that's why you have some man don't trust their woman to be friend with their ex because sometimes a man can come in and friend all one ex man just because he want back the woman. By the time the man back turn him want go around her again, him want sleep back with her, him want get back in a relationship with her and all of the things because I'm sorry at the things we him do for make she go away. Yeah. And these are the things. Why yeah, some people just don't want to be friend with them partner's ex. Wrong them. Don't make nobody come take your little guy. Or don't make nobody come take your little girlfriend. Talk it through now. Boy. Especially, you know, where the partner possess. You understand? Mm-hmm. Of course. Some little things we can't deny, you know, because, you see, there are some little sweet things, my love. Well, you say you wouldn't. I understand where the little one there come from in a S-stroke. I feel like I want a little jealous about this stuff. Alright. Some people can't manage it. I can, you know, it all depends. It depends. You know, it all depends. But look here now. Let me tell you something. That little topic here just make me feel festive in myself. Hmm? So tell me now. Suppose your partner, it's an emergency whereby, you know, the man here or the woman they tell us, listen, why am my ex to be friends? Okay, you know, yeah, some people them just want to have them cake and eat it. Of course, everybody is jealous, of course. Yeah, you know, some can't control it, some can't control it. But yeah, some people them want to have them cake and eat it. All. So them want you know, them want a full body. Everybody just be friends. Yes, the some man, you know, them wife and them sweetheart to be friends. Them want them wife, them sweetheart, them ex and everybody to be friends. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I would say, you know, in all honesty, it all depends. We can, based upon the respect and the level of trust, you know, all of these things can make it work. So we're not even gonna push it, but as I say, everybody have their own belief, and we have to respect that. Some say yes, some say no, some say depends. Some say, listen, I don't want to understand my partner's past. And sometimes the ex, they will take you to that point whereby, you know, acknowledging a certain things about your partner from the past may have you thinking, you know, negative, and then, you know, some trust level breakdown, and you know, your relationship just start falling apart, you know, because you tend to think that your partner is the same person, you know, when really they, you know, they have changed, because different folks, different strokes. Yeah, to each is their own. And if somebody don't understand, in Jamaican terms, there's a different folks, different strokes. You know, I mean, every a man or a woman, you know, for every new partner that they come across, there is something different about that person that brings out a different shine in them, you know, so you would see them in a different light. RDO is low again? Okay. Now I'm saying, you know, when I say the terms different folks, different strokes, it it means, you know, for every person that come across a individual, they bring out a different light, you know, so you see them in a different light. They bring out something new in them. So they may not do the same thing that they do to the person before. You know, they may not bring it over here and do it to you. They may be a better person, which some persons can be a better person before, and based upon what happened in that relationship has changed them to become their worst. So they will do something different to you. Right, sorry about that. I was receiving a call. No, yeah. Mr. Rose, I hope you can hear me now, because I don't want it, I go too low. It's all right. Please share the live, everyone. Share the live. Share the live. Mr. Purple, for some reason, I've been trying to add you, and you're not popping up, because each time I try to add you, you just keep falling off the add list. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I guess next time. But there we have it, you know, for each person. What would you do? Would you be friend with your partner's ex? Let me know. Feel free to send your comment over here. You know, I'll be more than happy to read it and to reply to you. Feel free if you want to send a ad request. I'll be more than happy to add you. Please share the live. Share, 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 share. Yeah, we need it to share. All right. So we're not gonna be too long. So that's it for real life reasoning. Thank you guys for coming over here. Thanks for leaving your comment. Definitely, it's very important. I will definitely read and reply to each and every person as much as I can. Please go over there on my YouTube channel and subscribe, share, like, and comment, of course. Yes. Okay, and that's ECTV over there and YouTube. All right, there we go. Oh, yes, real life reasoning. Please share, 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 share. Tell a friend to share it. Watch it over and over and over again. Yes, this is real life reasoning. I am your girl, Elegant Chic. Tonight's topic is so festive, it have me feeling a little bubbly inside. Yes, of course. I love each and every one of my viewers over here watching. Okay, and so, feel free if you're in a relationship, make sure you understand your partner. That is very important. Ask questions, so that way you enter into the relationship with your two eyes open. You understand? Do not enter in a relationship and you don't know what you're getting yourself involved into. Sometimes that too cause confusion and mistrust in the relationship, and so you trust nothing about the individual, not even if the individual have an ex and they are a good person with good intention, and then they don't intend to come and destroy the relationship that you and the individual is building, but then the level of trust is not there, and so you don't know which direction to go from there. And I think that's what causes it, that many persons do not want to be friends to their partner's ex. Yes, we do understand all of this, and also it also depends on the level of trust that you have developed in the relationship, you know what I mean? And also, we have to look at the fact that, listen, you have to be mature enough. You have to reach a high peak point level of maturity that you will be open enough to say, listen, I'm not afraid to be a friend to my partner's ex. And when we say friend, we're not literally talking about buddies, best friends, or sometimes, but you know, in all honesty, sometimes it can work out that way as well. And so we just want to say, um, to each is their own. Everybody have the right to have their own belief, you know, and my view on it may not be your view on it. It is okay, because listen, we're all human being in this world, and I think, there are the things that makes us unique is that we may not see eye to eye, but that's okay. This is real life reasoning. Your girl, Elegant Chic. We're going to keep it going, all right? Yes. Have a good night. Thank you guys for coming over. I love you guys so much. Mwah.